This statement outlines the core objective for modern investors: capturing algorithmic-driven returns that outpace the market while ensuring capital preservation through disciplined risk management. However, typical percentage allocation management modules, or PAMM accounts, routinely struggle to achieve that second requirement. They often fail to protect the investor's principal during market downturns. This vulnerability usually stems from structural flaws. Many systems operate with opaque execution, lack automated risk caps, and rely on unverified broker practices that leave accounts exposed. Addressing these vulnerabilities requires moving away from loosely regulated trading models and adopting strict institutional-grade accountability. That level of operational strictness is the foundation of the ATM PAMM by Crucial Markets. It operates as a fully managed copy trading program, meaning clients mirror the exact trades of a central master account without manual intervention. This program is built on a proprietary automated strategy that has compounded live in the markets for over 4 years, maintaining a strict ceiling on drawdown. Combining a verifiable, multi-year track record with hard-coded risk parameters sets a different standard for what participants should expect from automated trading. The trading execution relies on a proprietary automated system designed around highly disciplined market entries. To protect the capital deployed on those entries, the algorithm utilizes adaptive risk caps. This mechanism limits exposure on any given trade to enforce the strategy ceiling on drawdowns. But even the most disciplined algorithm is vulnerable if the brokerage itself is unsafe. Therefore, the ATM PAMM adheres to a strict mandate. It partners exclusively with audited brokers. To qualify as an audited broker, an institution must submit to independent third-party audits and provide transparent, verifiable execution records. Most importantly, they must maintain segregated client funds. These are the identical operational standards demanded by large institutional funds. If a system does not route through an audited institution with segregated funds, any historical performance data it claims becomes functionally irrelevant because the core capital is never truly safe. Because of this infrastructure, investors in the program rely on 3 specific operational standards on a daily basis. The first is capital protection. By routing trades only through vetted institutions that segregate client funds, the initial principal is safeguarded from broker insolvency. The second is full transparency. Clients have access to live profit and loss data, exact share units, and a complete trade journal directly on their dashboard. The third is daily withdrawals. Participants can pull their profits on demand any day they choose. Providing direct access to funds and live ledger data removes the opaque accounting typical of the industry, giving the investor continuous control over their assets. The effectiveness of these operational rules is validated by looking at the actual trade ledgers. This dashboard shows daily historical performance. On April 24, 2026, the system recorded 40 trades, a 76.50% win rate, and a net profit of $4,127. On April 23, the algorithm executed 34 trades with a 2.18 profit factor, netting $2,891. These granular, day-by-day snapshots demonstrate the algorithm executing its mandate in live market conditions, consistently returning a profit while managing exposure. When those daily results are compounded over a multi-year timeline, the broader trajectory becomes clear. This chart tracks cumulative 4-year growth. Starting with $16,500 in 2022, the account compounded to over $171,000. The pool value increased by 928.5%, with a 76% win rate, while experiencing a maximum drawdown of just 14.3%. To review this data for yourself and connect to the system, get back with the person who introduced you to this presentation. True financial automation is achieved only when market-beating returns are inextricably linked to uncompromising capital security.